who? Lance, you didn't guess.
I didn't mean to, Gwen. You're here.
Of course.
Don't say of course.
You're going to be cross with me after so long?
No.
Well,
You look exactly like I thought you would.
I know there's a compliment in there somewhere. Are those for me? Thank you. They're lovely. Are you going to ask me to join you?
Oh, of course. Where are my manners?
There indeed. You want to hug me, don't you?
I do.
You may. I won't break.
You always say that.
And I have yet to break. You shouldn't have waited for me.
I didn't mind. Where'd you go?
Well, they told me that you had died. So I went a little bit insane.
You either are insane or you're not. There's no little bit. But if anyone could pull that off, that explains why. They told me that they couldn't tell me. We weren't married. We weren't family.
And yet we were the only family either of us had.
I never got the chance to thank you for saving my life.
I'd say we were even, wouldn't you? Oh, that's right. You don't know.
Know what?
I had just finished packing your wound. Doing one hell of a job, I might add. When shrapnel hit me in the back, you picked me up and carried me to safety.
I did?
Yes.
I thought that was just a dream.
You almost undid all of my hard work in patching you up. Then they had to evac me and patch me up, and afterwards, that's when they told me that you had died. They were wrong, of course, and I went a little woo. Really wish I hadn't bothered going all the way since you were really okay.
And that explains why you never found out. Why you never came looking.
No sense in coming here just to meet a ghost. It doesn't work like that anyway.
I'm just sad we never got our chance.
You mean to get married
I do.
and to make babies?
2 girls and a boy.
2 boys and a girl.
We never got our chance.
At least you did something with your life. All I ever did was pick out swatches for rubber rooms.
What do you mean I did something with my life?
Well, you must have.
How do you know?
I know you.
Okay. Tell me, what did I do?
You're going to make me guess. All right. Well, since we never had the chance to get our own Christmas tree, you took children out to cut down their very own tree. Children who otherwise wouldn't have had one. Because we never had our own little leaguers, we made sure many children had the chance to play with gloves and bats and balls. And because we never had our own babies to feed, we made sure many, many babies were fed who otherwise wouldn't have been. Am I getting more?
A little.
A lot.
You're amazing.
I know.
And also, a little bit crazy.
See? You taught children that it takes more courage to walk away from a fight.
Funny how grown-ups forget that.
Obviously, some remember.
I've missed you.
I miss being able to talk with you.
I would come here and tell you things about the babies, the children. Sometimes I would find myself talking out loud. People probably thought I was a little.
You did so much for so many. You never asked for anything in return. You never asked for a reward. And that's why I'll love you throughout eternity.
How do you know I never asked for anything?
I know you.
How do you know?
I went a little bit insane for just a little bit of time.
But then why didn't you
And then I died. They said it was my heart. I've been listening ever since.
Wait, you were here? But then why didn't
I
you?
could hear you, but I couldn't talk to you. And I could see you, but I couldn't touch you.
Why not?
Because it doesn't work like that.
But how?
It's time for the reward you never once asked for.
My reward?
Yes, silly.
You are my reward.
Of course, me. But in heaven we have our babies. 2 boys and 2 girls. Babies we've always wanted. Come meet them. All 4 of them are anxious to meet their dad.
Why? What's wrong?
I hope what you said is true about sad stories having happy endings.
Why?
I just heard that Lance died this morning.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
They said it was his heart.